To begin a foot or lower leg dressing, you should have all the supplies you need ready before you start. You can usually dress a foot and leg with the following supplies: 2 4-inch kerlix rolls and 5 4x4-inch cotton gauzes. Additional supplies that might be needed include a 4-inch ace wrap for compression if treating a venous stasis ulcer, or extra kerlix if the leg is really large, plus any prescribed inner dressings or medicines by the treating physician. The wound and the skin surrounding the wound have been cleansed, rinsed, and dried, and the dressings are ready to be applied. Supplies are at the ready. The first wrap will cover the toes. If the open wound is located near the front of the foot, then the dressing should cover the toes. The 4x4-inch gauzes are placed between the toes. This will absorb any moisture between the toes and act as a cushion between the toes. This will help prevent pressure sores between the toes if the outer dressing wrap is too tight. The kerlix wrap is used next. Place the end of the roll on the top of the foot near the ankle and hold the end of the kerlix wrap with the other hand. Unroll the kerlix over the toes and onto the bottom of the foot about halfway down the foot. Use the other hand to hold this unfolded kerlix in place at the ankle and on the bottom of the foot. Then unwrap the kerlix back and forth over the toes. Do this until the skin cannot be seen through the kerlix. This is called fan folding. Then change the direction of the unfolding kerlix to around the toes and foot. This is done to secure the fan-folded kerlix over the toes. If the fan folding is done only to the level of the toes and not to the level of the ankle, then the dressing will not be secured when the direction of the wrapping is changed. At this point, begin to wrap the foot towards the heel and up the leg. At the heel, the dressing is unfolded like an X. Once you cannot see through the dressing, proceed up the lower leg. The overlap of the kerlix with each succeeding unrolling is about 50%. Rewind the segment and watch it again and again. Then try it yourself. It will be very awkward at first, especially when changing the direction from fan folding to around the foot and toes, but it will become easier each time you do it. In fact, you will probably do it faster and better after the 10th time you do it. With the 100th one you do, you will become the master, and you will, like so many others, say, "This was really easy after I saw it done and had some time to practice."